Well guys, how's it going? Waiting for my last couple cows gear to get done. These machines, you got a sensor in them basically that can tell how much milk is flowing through, and basically you got to go in there and adjust to how sensitive you want it. You know, you don't want them cows to be out of milk and that machine still on them, but yet you don't want milk still left in them either, so you kind of a fine line there. You know, you leave too much milk in them, they risk getting some mastitis in there. You know, those machines hang on there too long, it makes them uncomfortable, and you also possibly screw up their teat ends, and that leads to more problems also. So I'm still not 100% in love with automatic takeoffs. I've had them for probably 4 years now, but sometimes I kind of miss the old put them on and off yourself. But they do have their benefits. You know, you get running behind, the cow gets done, the machine comes off, or most times someone shows up, salesman or something, and get yakking, machines start coming off for you. That's kind of nice. So, well, anyways, we'll see what kind of trouble we get into today. I'll go hit them up with some iodine and get these girls back out in the freestall shed. Alright guys, I figured I'd come up and show you put the heat houser on the 460 here the other day. I had actually bought this a couple of years ago. I didn't even know you could still get them new, but found a place online, Waltz Tractor Parts or something like that. Real nice place. Ordered it and had it within a couple of days. And how these things work, a little light on back here. So there's a bracket there, and just a bracket here. The U-bolt goes under, and you know, gets you out of the wind. Then you get some of the engine heat comes back in you. You know, it's not like having a heated cab, but it's a whole lot better than nothing. And if we happen to get some warmer days, I probably wouldn't bother just running on the feeder wagon, but say if I was going to run this tractor for a few hours and it's, you know, warmed up out, you can see it's just spring loaded. Unhook those and these will roll back. Then you can snap them in place, and that engine heat can get away. Because, you know, you get a decently warm day, you'll get hot sitting in there. And here's one of Dad's old heat housers. This is for his 656. Now, on those tractors, you got to get up on the side in front of the fenders. So this is actually like a door here. Come open. Then there'd be a bracket that would mount up from the platform that would hold that door shut. You can tell this hasn't been on in a really long time too. I bet this thing hasn't been on in 25 years or so if I had to guess. I'd have been awful little when he had that thing on. And back here hanging up, that's actually a roof that you could put on. And that piece here, that's a back, so you basically have a complete soft cab, I guess you'd call it. Plus you get that engine heat in there, so back in the day that'd have been pretty slick. But we don't ever use a 656 anymore in the wintertime, and so no need to put it on. I thought about getting one for this. Taking the cab back off. I don't know if we'll bother or not. We'll see what happens. I'll give you a quick view from the driver's seat here. So yeah, my head's probably right around there, so it keep you out of the wind pretty good. Alright guys, I'm going to call this one good enough. Not just a whole ton of interesting stuff going on around here. Probably get back to cleaning pens and all that good stuff here a little later, so we'll see what we get into. So I guess we'll see what we come up with, and until then, thanks for watching. We'll catch everybody later.